Hi Virgo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo tarot reading. Virgo love tarot reading, Virgo love reading, and as is pretty much always the case, here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo love messages reading channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. These are their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, what's going on in your connection. Let's take a look at what's happening with the person on your mind. The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Well, they're watching you. Spying on you, I guess you could say. Are they looking at their phone, their computer? Maybe. Are you connected via social media? Could they be Googling? Yeah, what are the possibilities? How are you connected? Because it's also an energy of talking to other people. So talking to people maybe you know or maybe you don't know. But they're holding on to some truth here, and it's coming here with the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo and Mercury energy. So you're doing pretty good. So I'm liking this. You know, you might not be expecting this person, and maybe you are, and there's just some element of surprise here. Let's see. But this is, well, yeah, it's love coming in. It's one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm wondering, were you in a long-term commitment, connection? Were you building one? Was it on the table? Kind of looks like maybe somebody's thinking about that. Let's see. Virgo, I'm channeling for you in May 2024. Happy May, wherever you are in the world. You could be here in real time, of course, but happy day, I guess I could say. I hope you're having a good day whenever it is, because it's a timeless reading, so you could be here many months, even years later. This is a fated connection. You're here when you're meant to be here, so welcome again. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's look at the energy that's coming in. It's the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. It does look like somebody is coming in here with commitment on their mind. Eight of Pentacles. Sun and Virgo energy. And of course, we're seeing the Two of Cups here. Venus and Cancer energy. This is somebody that you love. That loves you too. It's the love between you. Can I say soulmate energy? If you're on a twin flame journey, the twin flame energy is here. What is this offer? Because this can be pretty big energy. We could be talking marriage, proposal energy, but proposals are also to talk, to see each other, work things out. So let's see what's happening. But yeah, it's clear that that Nine of Pentacles coming in, that we are working toward going back into the long-term energy, building it again, or putting it back on the table. Eight to the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, what truth are they holding on to? What are they getting ready to ask? This is a decision that they are making, and some kind of proposal energy. Again, what proposal energy is that? Virgo, all the playlists are linked below. You'll find your readings, of course. You will also find all 12 zodiac signs, as well as all signs tarot readings. Those are collective love readings for the collective. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below as well, so feel free to explore. Remember, this is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. Let's continue on, Virgo. It's the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. Yeah, there's commitment coming in here. Divine masculine energy, Taurus energy. This is a card of commitments. Slow moving, but long-term, and obviously something that has been going on here between you. This is around commitment, contracts, partnerships, long-term energy. And it's coming here with the Knight of Pentacles, who has the pentacle in their hand, riding on a horse that is pushing through some obstacles, but there's also some humility around that. So I don't know if you've been waiting for this, but they're coming in here with, you can trust me. This is someone you can count on. It's a reliable energy. And of course, that's the pentacle, the commitment energy, the relationship, contract, partnership. So this is somebody who's coming in here to either reignite where you were, continue building it, or is putting it on the table, coming in here with the commitment energy. The Hierophant wanted to stay in reverse. Okay, interesting. Just interesting how it's even coming in here today. It's coming in pretty fast. There's some intense energy, actually. There's the Magician. And I think that, yeah, that is here. 7 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse, coming here to apologize. So I am liking that. 7 of Swords, you know, Aquarius and Uranus energy. What happened in your connection? Because that is around, and it's here with the 7 of Wands in reverse. That is around some dishonesty. So you could say a running away, literal, could be literally from just the commitment energy, but this is sword energy. That's around communication, truth, you know, it's transactional energy around that. And so some not being honest energy, not being clear about how they feel about you. And I'll tell you, we already saw that in the 2 of Cups, that this is somebody who loves you. So are they coming in here being honest about their feelings? What else? And it's connecting here, interestingly, with the 7 of Wands in reverse. This is Mars and Leo energy. And it's like putting down defenses here and coming back in. And also this energy, I feel like, of you hearing them out. Here's what's interesting, though. We have, of course, this is making a 77. And that's an energy of getting on the right track. Like this is, yeah, just trusting gut instincts, intuition. And it's reassessing kind of all the past actions here and getting priorities straight and trying to get it straight. 3 of Cups is here, also right where your person's energy is the strongest, Mercury and Cancer energy, and it's in reverse. So it's the lack of communication. It's also telling me that it's right here, look in alignment with the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse, that there may have also been some things said. And for those of you that have that ability to see each other, if something went down in person, in particular at an event around other people, they are definitely wanting to come in and apologize for that. It's quite strong. There's a lot more that's going on here. It could be for some of you that whether this was an in-person kind of discord, maybe some arguments, again, that it could also be that it was via social media, email, SMS. This is Mercury energy, and that is around this communication where somebody who was just not thinking, was making some bad moves communicatively, 5 of Swords in reverse, apologizing. But again, it could also be that it was via social media, SMS, and email, because Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing. But what I also wanted to say is it could be that this person also has, let's say, a connection to overdoing something connected to the Cups. We'll leave it at that, okay? I don't think it's for everybody, but if it is, I'll tell you there's a validation here that it did play a part and that they're sorry. And yeah, and it's kind of like you being willing to hear them out, possibly here, because they're definitely on the move. The Magician energy, Gemini and Mercury energy, as above, so below. And of course, the ruling planet for Gemini and Virgo is Mercury. So it's both the co-creation here with our Magician, who can alchemize what's happened, past, current energy, and kind of set some things up for the future. So it's like coming in with lessons learned. You know, truth, this infinity, balance, and renewal. And them taking that inspired action as above, so below. So turning visions into reality here. And where are these visions? Well, they're really clearly here. Look. and the Six of Cups in the partnership placement. You know, a combination that's strange, but it's really clear to me. Six of Cups right below it is the Five of Swords in reverse, because they feel really bad. They want to, for sure, want to apologize. And look, it put the Hierophant came right back in, and it came back in reverse. And so that's definitely some issues around commitment energy as well, you know, and just having some trouble, like wanting to figure some things out. And it's connected here with our Page of Pentacles, which is this student energy of, you know, it's like a student. It doesn't mean somebody's a student. Of course, they could be somebody younger and a student, but doesn't mean that they are. It's just trying to figure it out, like coming in here with the Pentacle. Now, it's like coming in here with the Hierophant in reverse, like some struggling energy, you know. And it's an imbalance. It's divine masculine energy, and it's in reverse. So it's somebody that may have been in some shadow and ego when they said and did some of the things they said here. And they're looking at this pentacle, look, wearing the backpack again. Away from people, by the way, if there's other people involved. Interesting, because they are here in this Five of Swords. And it's kind of away from them as you, this representation, just how it's coming in for me of the page, away from this city, looking at this pentacle, studying it. Got the glasses on, wearing the backpack, kind of got away from any influential energy and is looking at here and trying to, figure out how to make this happen. Look, here with the Six of Cups. So these are the visions that I was talking about, turning visions into reality, because this is the nostalgic energy. They're thinking about you a lot. And yeah, there's a reunion energy here, which sometimes can just be around a dreamy kind of energy, Virgo. I do feel that it's something that they're wanting, it's an action that they're wanting to take here, literally. It's kind of an element of surprise. It could be that you've known your person for many years. We could be talking childhood energy here. It could also just feel that way, and that's the soul contract energy, soulmate energy, twin flame energy if you're on a twin flame journey. But coming in here, look, this cup is totally full. So it's that Two of Cups energy of how they feel about you. They love you. It's also an apology. And there's also commitment coming in here. We saw that Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. It's, you know, the Page of Swords energy of them kind of watching here also with the Pentacle, studying the truth, studying, reassessing their past actions, learning lessons. That's the other thing here, the alchemizing energy of having. So not only are they reassessing their past actions, what they've done here, but they're getting their priorities straight and coming in here in a different way. You know, so it's actions, it's looking back at the past energy and what they've done here. It's strong. Look at this. And apologizing and trying to figure out literally what they need to do to turn this around. Because this is a getting what you want energy. It's a manifesting soulmate energy. Of course, this is a one, and that's the new beginnings that are here, that they're after. So all three of those are coming in. The opportunity that they're taking and the potential that is here. Just seeing if there's more wanting to come in, because I kind of feel like there is. Yeah, so that's what's wanting to come in. And look at that. Look what it revealed. It revealed the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So how they feel about you, it's clear that they've also been hiding that. There has been, wouldn't say denial. I mean, unless there's other people, and maybe there was, but they love you. That much is clear. So what they've been hiding, there's also apologetic energy because they're coming in here with it. Pisces energy, our master of emotions here, who is connected here to the Three of Cups in reverse. So it definitely here, that Seven of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords, they're apologizing for that, for not being honest about how they feel, but also holding that back as they, I want to say just said some things that maybe were hurtful. We're lying about how they felt is really clear. But yeah, there's a lot of dishonesty here and just having said some hurtful things. And definitely there could be third parties here. It's strong energy for me today in our Five of Swords, you know, because of course, all the swords up to 5 are here. And you can see 2 of the swords here. sort of this decision that was made, and holding on to the third sword, which was kind of like getting you into no contact, no communication and or in separation. And you're seeing actual people here. So that doesn't always represent people for me, but it can be. I mean, it's catty corner here with the Seven of Swords, that maybe there was even some betrayal here. Ace of Swords, yeah, so there's the lack of clarity. Queen of Swords, there's the dishonesty. Yep, right here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Swords, this is also not being honest. It's having made a bad decision. So one of the decisions here they regret is for hiding how they feel. Another decision here I can see is clearly things that were said and that hurt you, that may even have been about or around other people being involved, you could say. And again, it could even have been at an event, and this person could have been partaking. It sounds funny. I mean, it's the King of Cups. The King of Cups is holding his cup, you know. And I say his, and I don't mean this by gender. What I should say, this divine masculine energy that comes through with the King of Cups, because there's no gender here. But, you know, we're just talking about the card visuals here, is holding on to their cup, holding on to the cup here. So if there is some kind of addictive energy, somebody who may have been partaking, that is here, okay? And put them in a state of making some really bad decisions. Not excusing anything, it's none of my business, but just in what's coming through here, okay? I know that that's not for everybody, that there was, let's say, some partying, whether it was in person or just even something that they were doing when they said some of the things that they said, and also held things they should have said back, but it is here. The dishonesty around how they feel is really clear. And yeah, I mean, the Queen of Swords connected with the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords, Libra ruled by Venus energy. And Libra connected to truth and balance, you know, connected to infinity here. So obviously the lack of truth, and also telling us, we just saw what was coming under here, also telling us that they were in a place of shadow and ego, clearly, when they were saying, not saying, doing and not doing the things that, like not sharing feelings, which we see they're coming in here with, saying things that they shouldn't have said, you know, lying about other things that they should be telling the truth about. They know. The Six of Cups here is definitely trying to turn their visions into reality and take this inspired action and connect. The apologetic energy here is really strong, Virgo, but so is the commitment energy. So whether you were in a long-term energy, you were building it, or it's on the table, I feel like it's back on the table. My gosh, okay. All this reversal energy coming in here. But I'm liking this because this is getting out of their head. It's getting out of whatever's been holding them back, because it kind of put themselves here. Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And it's like not responding, you know, to messages, kind of almost, yeah, not responding to messages, like putting things into no contact perhaps, or just playing a really big part in it. This is getting out of that. So I do like that a lot, and realizing they need to apologize. They're staring at this pentacle, trying to figure it out. They are missing you. The nostalgic energy here is really quite strong. And again, sometimes this reunion energy is more of like just in their head, like a dreamy energy. But this is an action that they're taking. You can see that. So Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy is around the delay. You know, it's just the delay here with the Hierophant in reverse too, of just figuring some things out. Also them getting out of their ego and to work some things out, because there is some kind of power struggles a bit. Five of Cups in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. So a strong validation of the apology. In fact, there's a will you forgive me energy, and look where it is, right here with our Six of Cups. And by the way, I wanted to show you this before, but your messages sometimes come in really fast and I can't really keep up. But the Four of Cups here, and that's Moon and Cancer energy. And that's this element of surprise to come in here and communicate. you know? And there is an energy here, some apathetic energy that comes along with that, of you maybe being surprised by it, but also just kind of not being sure, a little bit hesitant, you could say, you know, just, so I don't know exactly what was said or what exactly they were lying about or perhaps did, but that energy of you being a little bit, I don't know if suspicious is the right word, is coming in. In fact, I kind of want to move this here. I feel like the Page of Swords is going here. So because it's connected with the Ace of Swords, it's coming back in reverse. And that's just an energy here of, well, some fear, you know, connecting with our Ace of Swords in reverse, you know, of just kind of mental blocks, not being honest, and connecting with our King of Cups. So fear around being honest about how they feel, but there has been a little bit of, I don't know why, but some kind of fear. I kind of want to bring in a little bit more around the apology. Look what is coming in, bottom of the deck. So the Nine of Pentacles came back, but now it's in reverse, and it's wanting to go right here with our Ace of Wands in reverse. And it's a validation for me of what happened here. You know, delays around. So were you in a long-term connection? Were you building? It wasn't on the table. It's kind of like halted. Do you know what I mean? Here in reverse. It's like it's stopped. It's a setback. Somebody may have been, there might be some jealous energy here too. That's interesting. But also connecting with our Ace of Wands, there is kind of an energy of rejection, you could say. So leaving you feeling rejected, which would really counts for some of that energy of just, whoa, take a step back. I'm not sure what I want to do here energy. But look what is here. We have the Queen of Cups, Temperance, and Strength. Whoa. And of course, right here on the other end is the King of Cups. So it's both a strong validation that this apology they're coming in with is really sincere. That Two of Cups energy of revealing how they feel, they love you. This is somebody that you love. And it's also, I want to say the two of you here. Of course, it's not about gender. It's the counterpart, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So the feelings between you. And a validation, of course, with that Two of Cups coming in. So there is definitely an apology coming in, but there is some kind of offer commitment, like communicate, wanting to reboot things, I guess you could say. And the emotional energy between you, the feelings between you are still here. And that was already validated in the Two of Cups, but it's also here in our King of Cups and our Queen of Cups. And Temperance, by the way, who is just wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. Look, for everybody's highest good, just wants everyone to be happy. It's like a mediating energy, you know. Temperance, of course, is directly connected to the heart chakra, and so is the Strength card. Now, Archangel Michael here within Temperance is also connected to the throat chakra. I speak. And the solar plexus chakra. I do. I speak about the truth. I speak to you, to the one I love. I speak from the heart. Coming here, really just, and even just in the deck today of the Taming the Beast energy of their ego, who's just been the pride that's been kind of holding them back from sharing how they feel. And also this apology, which it just feels like, I don't know, I can't say whether you're going to accept it or not, but just the connection between you. Obviously, there's a lot of emotional energy between you, and you're still very much on each other's mind and still loving each other, that Two of Cups energy. But obviously there's, you know, with love, there's fear and there's anger and there's a lot of things connected. So there's obviously some hurt here. But both here, I speak, I do, I love. It's the King of Cups and that Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's sharing how they feel about you and you that they love. And it's taking this action, getting the courage, literally getting over their ego to take this action. This is 8, of course, is an action number. And it's truth. It's balance, it's renewal. And I just have to say, taming their beast, taming that ego. Yeah, I'm really liking this for you. I want to bring in some oracle, Virgo. We're shuffled and ready to go, but I want to move the energy some more. I'm not reading oracle in reverse. Sagittarius energy, by the way. And of course, temperance comes to a 5. And Archangel Michael, in particular, Archangel Michael is connected to the throat chakra, and that's also the throat chakra energy. It's like restoring balance and harmony. Again, a mediating kind of energy here to work things out, to get you both, to get you back on track here is really strong, because you're both reassessing everything here and trying to get on track for yourselves. But your person is trying to get on track here because it's clear they know they messed up a lot and need to not just fix things. This isn't just about making things right. There's a lot more. There is bringing you, they want this, is how it's coming through. And definitely in order to even, I feel like, probably, I don't know, get near you or get you to listen, they obviously need to come in with an apology that's sincere, which is really here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else Virgo needs to see. Aho. No, it's just not, it doesn't feel right. A leg up. It's their turn to make this move. It's really what's coming in here. So I'm really liking this. And it's another 7. Again, connecting here with that energy of 77, now it's giving us 777, which is really just even a stronger energy of quite literally energy shifting, realignment. Your person stepping up, your person having these realizations, reassessing the situation, past actions, current actions, and what they need to do. This is them stepping up, a leg up. I like this for you a lot. So let's see what else is coming through. And then we're going to bring in some channeled love messages, Virgo. Happy, happy. Happiness coming here. I am liking this a lot. Look, right between the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which of course, by the way, is a lot of healing energy here. Cancer energy, emotional healing, emotional person also just showing up, emotionally vulnerable, available, taking the lead, and again, also around the apology. That is coming to an 8. Again, it's an action number. Truth, balance, and hope. I saw the camera ending and I thought, oh, you better stop that. No, I didn't. You didn't miss anything. This is an 8. The Strength card, of course, is an 8, and that's an 88. Our happy, happy around here with the Strength card, which is connected to the heart chakra. And that's giving us an 88, and that's new stage energy. That's butterfly energy. It's transformational energy. You could say it's dark delight. It's coming out of not feeling so good and finding happiness. And it's just really clearly connecting with what's here. If you feel like it's not, then it's not. If this is closure that you need and you're moving on, then you are. But that's not what's coming in here. This is somebody who really is all up in their head. Look at this. About how they feel about you. Truth be told here, look, connecting with the Strength card and Temperance. That's what Temperance is trying to do. Get you both on the path to the truth. Who has what feelings? Who needs to say and do what? What needs to happen if you're going to get to this place? And we saw that 2 of Cups. We see right in between the Queen and the King of Cups that you still love each other. That's the truth here. And they need to step up. It's just really clear. So this new path is dark to light, information, but also coming out of the energy, a new cycle, coming into a new cycle here, of course. The transformational energy, and also this person getting out of their ego has been clear. Building blocks. I'm liking this a lot because this is telling me that the foundation is still intact here. You know, I was just seeing this card, and it's such a strong energy of yeah, rebuilding things. It's coming to a 10. That is a new cycle. The end of a cycle, a new cycle. So obviously the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But more importantly, you know, this is the foundation and it's still here. It's obvious that something happened when you were building your relationship or you were in it and still you were working towards more, or maybe you were right at the start of it, whatever, or something happened and you went back and you were here, because this was, I feel like, kind of abandoned, like a construction site, you know, when bad weather is coming in, emotional energy or storms, you know, you could say discord or arguments, or there's people that don't belong on the construction site coming in and causing some trouble, third party energy. Somebody got hurt, they had to shut it down. You know, the bad weather, something happened here that it was kind of abandoned. It was like you put a fence around it, and sometimes these sites never get rebuilt and sometimes they do. And this is an energy of, yeah, it's a new cycle. It's still here. It's like coming back here to work together. Perhaps some co-workers, you know, we're not working together, you could say, at the construction site. So this is like showing up for that and removing the fence and on a good weather day, and picking up your tools and rebuilding things. But I tell you, they're making this first move here, you know, or at the very least, like stepping up. I mean, it's just clear. It's like you need to step up now. Regeneration, that's what this is. The thing is when Mother Nature brings in a fire, you know, it's a destroyer. It's a destroyer. And sometimes, a lot of times, what happens to that area, it doesn't recover properly. But here we can see this as regeneration. So that's telling me that, yeah, it was destroyed. Something happened here. We know that. Once the embers have burned out, the smoke is cleared, the ground does regenerate. And oftentimes even stronger than before, more fertile, new beginnings. Things pop up like mushrooms. Some of the first things that come up. And sometimes things come up that are beautiful that you didn't know were there, that you could build upon. And then you can see what's coming up that didn't belong there and say, yeah, okay, this wasn't working. So this is like working things out. Regeneration, again, seeing what's there. Flexible, compromising, making compromises. This new cycle again. This could be around locations. It could be around who was doing or saying what, because this is an honest conversation, truth be told. And just an FYI, Virgo, this comes in as Libra for me, justice and Venus, but also that owl is a Scorpio. And that is around inner transformations, divine energy. It's also around the emotional energy. And Scorpio, the owl can sometimes hold back emotions. You know, it's just a trait of an owl. It's kind of strange, but you know, but they're working behind the scenes, and that's the thing. So this is the inner transformation, obviously, in the wisdom around your person, that they're trying to come in here and be honest and tell you how they feel. King of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, truth be told, heart chakra, strength card, magician. Yeah, this is them manifesting you coming in here. So this is what they're doing. And obviously the truth of the past, the lessons they've learned are really strong here in our alchemizing magician. But compromises that need to be made, you know, in order to get here. And it's right here between this mediator trying to restore some balance and work some things out. And as we say that, look, the balance here. So it's around compromise for sure. It could be location for some of you. It could be other people that were getting involved, or, you know, it could be a lot of things. But it's also them getting the heck out of their ego, which I like. And this is a strong validation. And I like this energy because, yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of shuffling that goes on before and during. These were just coming in also for, yeah, your love tarot today. If you are still here and you're resonating, please, I'm going to point right here. How about here? For the Love Tarot that was released today. So you could be here in real time or not. So that's why I pointed to it. But the day this is released, if you get the date, will be the date of the Love Tarot that's for you. It hasn't been released yet. It's going to be coming. It might be yours. This is an energy of the yin energy, obviously, feminine energy of allowing things to flow to you. Look at this. Go to the sea. Let go, let God, go with the flow. What is meant to be will be, and allowing somebody to make the move, and allowing the universe as well, and allowing things to come to you that are meant for you. And that's what's going on here. It's really clear that this is what is coming in here for you. And it's just really a strong validation for me. Again, it's not about gender here, okay? I just want to remind you, it's about the energy. And the energy is really shifting, and this is the energy of the person that's coming through here today, moving toward you. And yeah, let go, let God, go with the flow. It's like coming back to you. I'm really liking this. And this, of course, is around the person here, the partnership here, and of course, balance. Connected right here. The compromise, perhaps, that you've been waiting for. That was just flipped over. The validation of their feelings. The Two of Cups, how they feel. And again, there's some commitment in here too. It's like coming back together. These are just, we're wanting to come in. Channeled love messages. The tarot calls it love messages. Messages from their higher self. If you feel you're sending them, then you're sending them. Or you're sending one. Maybe there's a particular one. So that's it. It's really hard living without you. I'm trying to make this happen. I really want to hold you. Okay, so there is some longing energy coming in. Actually, I want to put this here with truth be told as well. I received your telepathic messages. It's your time. I'm waiting. Here. Yeah, this is the energy shifting. It's strong, really strong, of this person reassessing their actions, learning lessons, coming in here with the truth of how they feel. Forgiveness, asking for forgiveness, apologizing, and bringing in that commitment, you know, working it out. They're showing up here at your construction site. Can you feel my love? We will be together again someday. I'm sending you telepathic messages. I received your telepathic messages. Strong energy. Telepathy is real. Sometimes we know we're doing it. Sometimes we don't. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and that Two of Cups. So it's a really strong energy here. Messages that you might be seeing and receiving, you know, via dreams, via just things throughout your day, music, things you're hearing, synchronicities. They're hearing you. The universe is hearing you, I'll tell you. I am afraid to contact you. Yes, they have been. And I'm putting this here with truth be told in the strength card. I want to kiss you. Can you feel my love? So they're sending some, well, you could say a healing energy, but also some longing energy. We'll leave it at that. Okay. The tarot calls it love notes, channeled love messages. We were meant to meet. That is bringing in the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card, fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Fate. The Star, Aquarius, Uranus. The Wheel of Fortune, a turning point, which it is a turning point when you're honest about how you feel and you take responsibility for past actions and apologize. And that's bringing in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Manifesting soulmate energy. No one compares to you. No one compares to you. Truth be told. And that's a 5, by the way. And of course, that connects us with the throat chakra. You know, that's just clear here. Communication. We are soulmates. I stare into your eyes in photos. So that Page of Swords came in. You know, there's some fear around the communication, which they validated here, which we already know. But this is like looking at their phone and computer, maybe talking to people about you. But this is obviously looking at something because they're staring in your eyes in photos. I have so many regrets. The Lovers in reverse. It's the Five of Cups in reverse. And it's just a lot of what's been coming through here. This is a fated connection, so more of the star energy. Also the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I Miss You was one of the first ones that came out. It was turned over in the deck. I miss you. Do you miss me too? I'm sending you telepathic messages. I miss you. Do you miss me too? I received your telepathic messages, so you know they miss you. And you know they love you too, I think. And if you don't, you know now. Your last two channeled love messages. Love notes, you could say. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I made so many mistakes. I have so many regrets. And it's right here with this foundation, with this construction site, you know, the foundation that got left behind. You know, it's like sometimes when you see them, construction sites, and they have fences around them, it's just things, they need to line some things up, things need to change, whether co-workers, tools, whatever. And sometimes suddenly they're just not there anymore. Yours is still there. You know, it's like they're here looking through the fence, realizing what they did. That's in the Six of Cups energy here too. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Virgo, I'm so sorry I hurt you. The sincere apologetic energy, the asking for forgiveness energy is really strong. Beautiful Virgo, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I sure appreciate it. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Make sure you have your notifications on. And by the way, if you do and you're not receiving them, I think what you have to do is like unsubscribe and then resubscribe, kind of like resets the system, because I'm getting a lot of notifications from you, messages from you that you're not getting them. And I'm also noticing that these are things that I can see within my, when I'm going into my YouTube, and I can see that people are not, yeah, it's just clear that you're not receiving notifications. So if you want to, make sure you fix that. Thank you again. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.